Good morning. Okay. Good morning to you. And you. And you. Wow. Good morning. All right. I'm going to explain what this is. Let me bring this up a little bit. Let's see. Better? No, it's worse. Sorry. I'm going to get my camera angle better. That. I think that's a little better. Yeah. To all of you that may be watching, to all of you that may watch later. Took an old book, it's an everyday soft-covered book I had got. Once in a while, our library has free books, so I kind of go claim a few to use in mixed media or whatever. And I just sold napkins on every page. Every page has a napkin throughout the whole book. Some are mixed matched. Whoops. Some are glued together. Gotta fix that. You know, they're basically there. It's kind of cool just like this, but to add background. Some are dark colors, some are light. This was going to be my Wednesday night project, but my internet was down, so they're all in there. Started to cover. I'll finish that one later. We're going to work on a page layout. I'm not going to worry about this right now. We're going to start right here. And I want to get a stencil that I have. And stencil down. I love using Costco pens. One of my favorites now. Lay it down. And just gonna trace. I have to get it as a Costco pen. Yep. Second here. Okay. I'll realign this up. There we go. And I'm just doing the circles. Just the circles. To go off the page, I'm okay with that. Not that big a deal. Good morning. I know I'm early. I'm up early. Oh, do that. Whoa. Reeling up. Hi, Queen Bee. How are you? Morning. Sure I didn't miss any. Looks good. I probably could have just made circles myself, but I like the look of this um, stencil. Now I'm just kind of going over the ones that were light because I want them kind of dark. So I'm just going over the circles one more time, up freehand and this time. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good myself. Oh, good. Okay. So I made this. This book is entirely made out of, it's an old book from the library that was being thrown away or whatever. I know they were giving it away, so I took it. And I put napkins on every page. Like this piece right here, these are actually tissue paper. But the rest is napkins. It was supposed to be my Wednesday night project, except my internet was out. So I figured I'd come on this morning and I'd show you. And all I did is gesso each napkin on the page. And I did the back covers. I haven't finished this. I started this last night, but it wasn't dry enough, and I was picking up the tissue paper. But it gives this cool effect, if you can see in the paint, how it gives that wrinkled look. I don't know if you guys can see that. I think that's cool. Cool look. Wow, I'm really off on my camera today. Here we go. So I thought that was cool. So we're gonna just do some mixed media on it. I don't know how well it's going to work because I did gesso these. They're not gessoed. So we're gonna see. It's gonna be, oh man, I should have gessoed them all, then put them on kind of thing. I don't know. Because what I have in my head this morning is I want to use, what do I want to use? Oh, I was going to mess with watercolors. That's what I'm going to do. And work up from there. So growing a little bit. I'm sorry, I have a slight backache. Oh, it's get my water brush here. Well, what did I do with them? Yeah, I'm not prepared as I usually am. Where did I stick them? Just had them. Yeah. Give me a few seconds to think. You put something away and then you can't remember where you put it. What? That happened to you guys too? Well, I'm just gonna go fill one. I'll be right back. It's easier. We're gonna work with the other one. All right. I'm using one of these pens that I have that you can fill with water. Hi, Teresa. I recommend you buy expensive one. These I got off Wish. They leak, so I just use them for watercolor. I don't put any of my inks in them. So, the Arteza ones work really well. I don't know about the Tim Holtz ones. I haven't ever bought Tim Holtz, so I am going to be using Jane Davenport, and I could go right on here with the Jane Davenports on the side, I'm hoping, and take the water and move it around a little bit. Or just use the whole Jane Davenport. I'll probably just use the whole Jane Davenport. You're up early this morning, Teresa. Or haven't you gone to bed yet? Yeah, fix this stuff. I've been sleeping so well at night, it's unbelievable. Yeah, I went to bed kind of early too. I was in bed by 10:30. Hey, I know you. I should have stopped. You were up. I could have went to StreamYard. And I could start over if you want to go live with me. You haven't gone to sleep since yesterday? Okay. All right. I get like that, and then it's bad. Ah, okay. Ooh, what the hell happened there? Okay, I think this one's gone. Yep, I'm gonna clean that brush up. I am going to. I have her little bottles like this. So off on the side, I'm just gonna drip and pick up with my water brush and bring it in. And if I go over a little bit, I'm not worried. It's a pretty color. Bring this down here. Just look at how it spreads on that paper. And then to clean this, I just take a piece of paper towel and I go like this until it comes so clean. There we go. That up. Oh, let's add another one. Let's go here. I like that you can kind of still see the napkin behind, but by the time I'm done, who knows? I've never actually um mixed media over a whole napkin. Been parts of napkins, but not the whole napkin. So this is a new for me. But I was looking online and it was looked pretty cool. So I thought, what the heck? I'm not claiming to be an expert because I'm far from it. Tell you, Teresa, tell your dogs I said hi. Cool. Hey, Teresa, did I share this out on your page on Facebook? I don't remember. I don't want to do. Okay. Ooh, I want to turn black. Yeah, I'm not sure either. There we go. Let's add purple down here. I'm just randomly putting colors on this. That's all I'm doing. Next one I do is going to be cool too. We'll see how many I get through today for this time of slot because I don't know how long it's going to take. Learning dots, it takes a long time. Oh, right here. Okay. Let's bring in the colors for the other things I already used. Okay. I couldn't remember. Couldn't remember. Thank you. Well, I could say so far it's not picking up the napkin when I'm remoistening it. So that's a good thing. We will see. Because what I have in my head, it may. All right. Let's see. Let's grab another color right here. Let's see. Come on. Well, what the heck? The blue don't want to work. Burp it or something here. Oh, what the heck's in there? Well, that'll explain why the blue doesn't want to work. Interesting. Well, I'm just going to pour a little bit out. Okay. Oh, I poured a little too much out. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look at that. I think I watered this one down anyway, so yeah. I think that was all. Grab this one. Okay. I think I got all of them. All right. Now, just going to get this quick dry. So I got a new gun yesterday, or day before, and I was using it, and it stopped. Won't work. So, got out the old reliable white one. Have to return the old one. They're sending me a new one. It'll be here Monday. That kind of sucks. But nothing I could do about it. I just realized I forgot a dot. Well, it looks like I did, so I'm just going to color it in real quick. Oops, I forgot that one too. Okay. I'm going to get it to fill here. Come on. That's below I get. Like, Jesus, I'll be here forever. Maybe here forever. All right. Where is it? Have you guys ever bought these Dawn bottles? This Platinum Power Wash? These are awesome. And I save them. This mist on here is just perfect. It's not a lot. Not looking for a heavy mist. It does a good job. But I do like my Tim Holtz. Just letting you know. Sorry, I have to put my book up. Just letting it run. This is on there. All right. Kind of soupy. I like the looks that it's going for though. Now I'm just going to press real quick, not a lot. I don't want to lose a lot of the color. Now I'm just going to let it dry. This one may take a few minutes to dry. Oh, almost spilled water here. I don't know what. There. So what are you guys working on? Are you just watching and chilling back, having your morning coffee? Enjoying your Thursday? Morning, Joe. Drawing a page. It's going to take a bit, guys. I'm sorry. You kind of still see the napkin. Just remember, this napkin looked like this at one time. It's kind of cool. Get in there, guys. Let's get in there. Oh, yeah. It's good. I think that looks cool by itself, but I'm not going to get done. Oh, God, I hurt today. I like that sometimes this gesso picks up this watercolor. I think it just gives a good effect. It's this cool look. Over here. Hi, Fiber. How are you? Good morning. I think this one looks too squarish. I don't like that. It looks squarish. I want squarish. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We went to bed early. My husband's on days, so I've been sleeping good. My husband does nights. I can't sleep, so he's been on 6:30 in the morning till 6:30 at night. So yeah, and Joe has an instant rooster in the morning named walking at her Nova. Cracker, get up. I want a cracker. Time to get up. The sun's out. What are you people doing sleeping? You know you're supposed to be up already. What do you guys think so far? Hello, Nova. Morning, Nova. Sure, it's not sticking. Okay. Nova's a bad bird. Nova's a bad bird. He hasn't called me cracker in a long time, though. Or peg. Been actually pretty good. I don't know what's wrong with him. Yeah. Yep. I think Nova should have her own his own channel, except just Joe would have to do it. You probably get a lot of views. Put your camera up, point at Nova all day. Oh. Oh, Jesus, that was hard. Tip my book. Sorry, I gotta tip my book. Yeah. Such a big bird. Really don't like how the black looks, so I'm gonna try this, and I'm just gonna jostle over the black a little bit. I'm not liking how pronounced it looks. I like the look of it. I just don't look how it pops. Too much pop. Yeah. It's all napkins. All napkins. Took me 2 days. All right. Ooh, still wet down here. Nope. I got every color napkin you imagine in there. I just thought it'd be cool as a texture for a background. Like this right here, these are actually tissue paper. That's tissue paper, that's tissue paper, that's tissue paper. Napkin, napkin, napkin. But 90% in here is napkins. I went and did all the way to the back as well as the cover. I ain't too worried about the cover. I started this one and then I thought, I was picking up the napkin because this was not dry enough, so I let it dry. Now it's been overnight. It's really good. It's dry. Oh, you can tell. Like here, I got some from the previous page. I'm not going to care. Well, I'll turn this off. See? It's very sturdy. It was a soft-covered book. I can imagine you can use a hardcover too if you want. I just had a soft-covered book handy. Like you can see, I'm picking some stuff up off my mat on the back. And that's why I thought I'm not going to do the cover because I'm probably ruin the cover. And then I'll probably be like, oh, I put all that work in and I ruined the cover. So I'm just going to leave the covers like it is. Because I have a tendency to pick it up, sandpaper the cover. Oh, that'd be a cool idea too. Is this dry? Yeah, okay. And I figure once I get the whole book done, I can always go back and do something else on the cover. Okay. I like the black, but I didn't like that it was so pronounced. I guess you could see it too much. So I'm just gonna lightly go over it. I think I went over this one a little too much. So we're gonna wipe that a little bit down. There we go. That'd be cool. Sandpaper. Ooh, like a whole sheet of sandpaper. Is that what you're saying? Sandpaper the cover. Love that idea. I like how I did the drips and then I went back over with gesso because the black just popped too much to me. I'm gonna re-dry. I love mixed media. It's one of my favorite things I love to do. I don't claim to be an expert. I seen people are doing, um, adding napkins and going over them. Yeah, that probably would do that. Make it look old. Um, I haven't seen a whole book made out of napkins. My thought was, I wonder if I could just do a whole page over a napkin with mixed media. And then I thought, I'm going to do this whole book. That's how it kind of came apart. Because we had to do a Wednesday night project. And I had to miss it because my internet, they were doing something to my internet wires outside underneath whatever they do. And I forgot. And it doesn't help that I didn't look at my book or my phone. They sent it in my bill saying that they were working on their lines, fiber optic, whatever they call those damn lines for AT&T yesterday. That I may lose my internet for a period of blah, blah, blah. Well, all of a sudden I'm live with Joe and my internet went out. I got back on. It took me 3-4 times. And I'm like, what the hell? Because I wasn't getting Facebook. It wasn't StreamYard. We were going through StreamYard, and all of a sudden my Facebook was gone, my YouTube was gone, and I looked, and I kept on trying to reconnect to my internet, and it kept on saying issue with internet, issue with internet, and then so I was ready to call AT&T, and then when I looked at my phone, because the only people that call me on my phone is my daughter. I don't get many phone calls, so I don't look at my messages. You went around and around on that this week? And here I had a reminder that they were working on my internet. And I'm like, oh, they're redoing something in the whole sections of Green Bay. I don't know. And yesterday was mine, which I forgot. And if I opened my bill, I would have known. Because I did have a bill. What did I forgot what I was saying. I did have a reminder in my bill. I'm trying to find my big stamp. I did have a thing in my bill that listed the neighborhood. I had that, and then Joe, she couldn't get her video to load at all yesterday. That was freaky. Okay, we're gonna use that one. Yeah, I tell you. So we're gonna do a flower. Use that one. And let me know in the comments if this was a something you'd like to see regular on my channel. I mean, I do mixed media mashup where I use the prompts. If you'd like to see more of like me working in this book and doing different layouts and showing you, I'm not gonna claim I'm an expert. This is all out of my own mind. I did not plan this out. I never plan anything out, guys. I do get, my supplies that I may use, but I never plan out this. Like I'm like, okay, I planned out the book, of course. But what I was going to do on the page was just sitting here going, what stencil do I want to use? So I used the circle stencil. What colors do I want to use? Oh, no, I'll use my Jane Porter watercolors. So, other than that, I don't plan my videos. Rarely do I plan. I mean, like when we do Wednesday Night Live, of course we know what we're doing. We kind of know what we're doing. Yep. I like just to sit back and go, okay, what am I going to do? Like this, I had no clue. So let me know if you want to see more of this type of video, because I kind of like doing them. So I got this set of stamps. I bought, it was a D-stash. I've never seen these before. These are cool looking stamps. Electrotressa. I don't know if that's how you say that. But it came with all these funky looking flowers, and I thought that was kind of cool. So I picked it up. I only paid like $4 or $5 for that. So we are going to be using, I can't see it, this one. And I'm just going to kind of figure out where I want to put it on a page. I think I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to get up and press. I might have to retrace this out with a black because I want it to kind of pop a little bit. We'll see how well my ink did. Oh, I might not have to trace that. That ink came out really good. Really good. And it didn't come with stems. So I'm going to see what I have here. I probably should have did the stem first, but oh well. Or I'll just use this. This is a Delusion stamp. It's actually for an umbrella. Your news obsession. Oh man. Walk away now. Walk away now. You can't say never warned you. I spend a lot of money on stamps. I think we all do. What? Okay, let's see. Question, why do you need several stamp pads just the size of the stamp? I'm wondering. You mean like this? Stamp blocks? Hey, we're here to answer. I'm understanding your question. We're talking these, right? Not the stamps itself. Oh. Yes, lots. Okay, I'll show you. I'm gonna why. Okay. See, I'm gonna move this out of my way. I'll get my book. Let this dry a little bit more. Let me get a white piece of paper. I will give you an example. See, I'm here to assist. This is why I don't really know that answer, but this is what I've come to realize. Oh, yeah. So here's a good example. I got every size stamp in this pretty much. You're not going to want to put this size. See this size right here? You're not going to want to put this on this because your flap, it hangs over. So you're going to want a bigger one that actually holds it. This one's pretty good. To me, it hangs over right there. I wouldn't use it because it hangs there and it hangs there. So I would go the next size up because you want the pressure to be even when you press down. So this one, perfect. Then you got this little one, and you can get away with using this size. I prefer ones that are actually the same, pretty much the same size of the stamp because A, you can line it up better. And then let's see, here's on this one. You can get, like I said, you can get away with using the bigger one, but I prefer finding ones that actually are about the same size. I hope that helps. And like a little tiny leaf. It just, when you go to down versus me putting it, because with this one, you got to center your pressure in the center and it wobbles. See how it will wobble? Where versus one that's about the same size, it'll wobble, but not as much. If that helped. I hope that was helpful. I try to be helpful. You don't have any blocks yet? Yeah, try to think where. Oh, I just seen where you could buy a set and there was like six different sizes and it wasn't that expensive. Let me think here. Wasn't that long ago I seen that? I got lucky on my blocks. There's a lady in town where I live. She was moving and she was getting out of. She did, like she said, she didn't touch it for years. She sold me. Oh God, she sold me stuff that was just sold it to get rid of it, and that's how I ended up with so many. Yeah. Tuesday morning. Okay. Let me see something. I'm gonna check where this. I shop. Hang on. Let me look real quick for you and see where I found that. Because there's only too many stores I only shop at. So and it's an online store. You do online. You can buy online. Okay. Let's see. No. Let me just see. If you go to rubberstamps.com. Let's see if I can put the link. They have clear acrylic block set. It's 3 different sizes for $4. And that's about this size, this size, and the USL. And I'll show you. Let me get the other block here. It's like these. Oh no, that's about the same size. About that size. And about this size. That's what they're showing. 3 different sizes. were $4. Or are they each? No, they're $4 each. That's not the set I was seeing. But even at $4, you could probably find cheaper. You just have to look around. Right here, acrylic block. Let's see. Acrylic box set by Recollection actually are like this design. 2 of these for $10.99. You could use a coupon. Yeah, so it would be this size and this size at Michael's online for $10.99. You can use your coupon. So you'd get the large and a small, or like medium. They're medium. So you kind of just have to look around. It's a good investment. It's an only one-time investment. Think about it. Because you only would have to buy it once. Because it's not like they will break or anything. If you break a acrylic block, you let me know. Yeah, so I would check on my pick a little bit. Sorry, I have to text my daughter back. I'll be right back. Oh. Here, I put all my stamp blocks back and I needed the one. So. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh yeah, you guys can see that. So I'm just taking this leaves and I'm going to make my stems. And I have 2 different sizes of them. So I'm going to use 2 different sizes. And put that one right there. And put another one right there. There we go. Looks good. I got you good there. Okay. Have at it. His name is Jill. I'm not about. What's your first? Or Jill? Well, there we go. I was just gonna ask. Good morning, Jill. Welcome to Tina's Crafty Life. Have at it, Jill. We have channels. If you're not friends with each other, become friends now. I hate that you can't go to the channels anymore. So I'm gonna make sure. Right now, I'm gonna copy your name. And I'm gonna make sure I'm friends with you. It's a small world. We should support each other. All right. I'm taking a sip of soda, by the way. Sorry. Oh, I am. Well, I am. Wait. I'll have to check. Pop up Tuesday morning live. Woo! I miss my Tuesday morning. I'm gonna put that up on my bar so I can come back and watch that. I'm gonna pause you. There we go. We're gonna pause. Okay. There. Now I got you back up on my bar, so when I'm done with I'm gonna go back. Everybody used to shop at Tuesday morning, and I'd see it, and I'd be like, oh, I want a Tuesday morning. Well, about 3 years ago, I got a Tuesday morning. I like Tuesday morning, but mine's a hit or miss. Most times if I'm looking for something, I ask Joe or we ask our friend Steph, and Steph's really got it good. Steph seems to be always able to find what me or Joe are looking for at Tuesday morning that ours doesn't get. See, I think it looks odd that my stem is not all the way down. So I'm just gonna kind of work it myself. You never know. You'll never know. Yeah, I figured that. It's all good. I went live once at Tuesday morning. I had fun. But my craft section on my Tuesday morning's small. I haven't been in there for months. Okay, so we're going to just add a little bit of color to my flower. On the edge. Most of the time, mine's are hit or miss. Most of the time, I'm like, yeah. My husband says it's the only store. Well, I've walked out of Michael's and Joann's and Usually Hobby Lobby, I don't walk out empty-handed. But I've walked out of Michael's empty-handed. I've walked out of Tuesday morning empty-handed. Joann's, Hobby Lobby. I've never went in and not come out with something. As you see, I'm not being perfect when I do when I'm going around a flower. I don't want perfect look. I don't want sloppy look either, but it doesn't need to be precise. Thank you. Sorry, my daughter just went. I'm asking if she's coming into town today. I don't drive, and I got to go to UPS. So she's messaging me back. We're messaging back and forth. She's like, "All right, let's do this blue." I'm just gonna kind of, like I said, I'm not because they spread, so I don't want to add too much color and overwhelm it because it kind of a little bit. So I'm just adding just a little bit, letting it do its thing, and I can always come back. Does that make sense? And you have to maybe go live with us one day. Joe and I are always we usually Joe we usually try to go live together, Joe and I, once every week or once every couple weeks. We're always welcoming people in. We're always looking for new friends. We and the thing is when we'll plan some projects together, but most of the time we just kind of get together and we just craft because like I like my mixed media. Joe does beautiful albums. Usually, if we do a project, yeah, we use StreamYard. Usually, like we did a Tag book album not long ago, and Joe's really good at albums, and that's where I learn what I want. It's from Joe. So we decided to go live together because she was actually showing me, and I'm like, you should show everybody else this, basically. So we went live so that she could show. She's really good at them. I'm trying to go, okay, come on, Joe. We're gonna do mixed media. I'm gonna teach you someday. She's like, no way. Which is fine, you know. Might as well just made that blue. See how that did that to me? So I'm just gonna go and cover it blue. It's gonna look odd. But I am going to take some water. And hurry up and bring that back up a little bit. Oh, I should have filled up my Tim Holtz bottle. There we go. See my mess up? I fixed it. I'm gonna go fill my Tim Holtz bottle up with water. Oh. Hey, I gotta show you guys something. Hi, Ray. I learned something the other day that I never realized. My bottle didn't work, okay? This bottle, when I first got it, it drove me absolutely crazy. I was like, why did I spend in my nice little bottles by Tim Holtz are nice little bottles? But mine didn't work at all. And I found out why. I struggled with this spraying on me all the time. All the time. So I thought I'd share this. See how the has it kind of bends right here? You want that bend in your bottle facing the same direction as this spray nozzle. Did you guys know that? Am I the only one on this road that did not know that? Oh, okay, Jill. Yes, we can. No, we can't. Yes, we can. Okay. How's it looking from your end, guys? My bottle look okay?
A new station alert has arrived.
Oh, shoot. What kind of weather am I coming in? Storms. I don't want storms. Yeah, I'm whining. Give me some nice weather. Dang. So press, bring up. That's cool. I like that. So I have this extra color. I'm gonna randomly. And then white, 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 wipe real quick down. More in there. Thanks, Joe. Thank you. Like I said, this wasn't planned. Just going on. Oh. Let's see if I can get this thing in there a little bit more. Looks odd. And I'm just gonna press. There we go. Looks a little better. Yeah, Saturday would be a good day for me because Sunday I have my class. So Saturday works for me, Joe. As of now. I don't think we're going anywhere. Scott may be going somewhere, but I don't see me going anywhere, so. I guess I will need to download the software. Yeah, it's real easy to do StreamYard. Real easy. We have fun. We have fun. Ugh. Okay. Where am I left on this flower? Let's see. I got blue, purple, pink, yellow. Let's go with this darker a little bit. I get messy and I don't care. I am a mess. I call my. I always said I should have did my channel the sloppy crafter instead of Tina's crafty life because I'm very sloppy. I don't mind getting a little grunge on me. I'm gonna make that blue. I like that blue. There we go. I like that one right there. And then come back in with my red. Wow. There we go. Just gonna. I'm gonna dry this. Man, I'm gonna put my brace on today. I don't know what I did to my wrist. I guess that's what doing housework does. When I craft, I don't hurt. Do housework, I hurt. Bad, eh? Are you Facebook and Joe? Let's see. Is that what you're talking about? Yep. Yes. Little girl in a pink sweater. Yep. I hope that was okay for me to answer. Joe, I should have asked before I answered. I figured that's what you guys were doing. I'm Tina Mass. Let's see. I will. um, I am. Let's see. Copy. Whoop. That's you. And paste. There I am. Plus, this is my group. I have a group on Facebook as well. You want to join that. And that is this one. And you can post your projects there. If you're selling anything that you want to destash anything. The first one is my personal one. This is my group one. Tina's Crafty Life and Friends. You can share your projects there. If you have if you want to destash in search of whatever on that page. I also put notifications on that when I'm going live. You're welcome to do that as well. It's Tina's Crafty Life and Friends is a laid back group. As long as you don't, if you do a sale, it's private. It's between you and whoever the buyer is, the seller. I will not be the middleman. It's for all adults. I think, welcome to join it. I do think my page needs something, and I just don't know what. Like up here, I think it's looking kind of cool. Like, trying to think what I want to add. I like the flower. I love my flower. I just think it needs something. Sometimes I look back, and that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm kind of just looking like, what can I add? Or I may just leave it and come back to it another day. I've done that. Not bad for my first one in my napkin book. Yeah, some sort of writing. What do I have in my? Oh my God. Let's see. All right. I'm looking at my little sayings. Here we go. I've been collecting little quotes, so I'm just going to write a quote. And no, my writing's not perfect. So I'm baited. Where's this? I want. But you know what? That's what I get my. I'm gonna try. Actually, I'm not even going to. I'm just gonna go for it. Might have to change the color, but I'll get it wrote out first. Ooh, I should have made this not here. That's all right. Because I don't think you guys can see this really good. So I will see what my daughter wants. So I'm going to tip my book back for a minute, guys. I don't know. Yeah, you can't really see it in white either. So give me a second here. I got my book all funky. There we go. Okay. This is where it don't bother me. And if I have to redo something, it's not that big a deal. So let's find a color that will stand out. See the blue? See the blue? You can't see either. Let's see this blue. Oh, there we go. There, you can see that blue, I think. And I'm going over the old writing, so it's kind of cool. It'll have this cool look. And I'm trying to make that fit because I screwed up the. What? Well, no, we're gonna go night-night. No, we're going night-night. It's our mascot bird. Okay, I'm gonna move this out of my way because I don't want to wreck my book. I don't get no water on that. I'll be so mad. I spent a lot of time getting it just right. And if I spell wrong, I don't really care. I have a bad spelling habit, so. Because this is about when I do stuff like this. It's for me. It's to, like, it's my Zenzo. Here we go. So if I mess up, I don't, I don't get all, oh no! I like the fact I'm going over the blue. You guys can see it. Oh, I got a good one for the next one. You guys see my own writing. There we go. Sorry, I had to take my tablet so I could see, or my book. You see it? It's a little bonky, but that's all right. I'll read it if you can't see it. It says, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." That's today's quote. So I got them in books, and I've been putting them on cards as well. Oh, I gotta finish this, Joe. And then making little note cards and writing them on it back as well. But this is gonna probably be turned into a gift. We have 5 in our family. Oh, there we go. So that's today's page. Now we can sit and chat for a bit. So what do you guys think? You think it needs anything else? Let me know in the comments. I'm open to discussion. Like I said, I don't worry about my writing's funky, but it's like I said, I don't worry about it. This is for me, It's not, if I was going to do this for somebody, I'd have took my ruler, I would have drew a blank line, I'd have got my stencil out, and because I use these little letter stencil thingies, but I hate them, so I just write. If it's lopsided, it's lopsided. I don't think it needs anything else though. Like here, I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to overdo it. I got tomorrow's in my head. See, I looked at a saying in my book, and I'm like, ooh, I already see a page layout already from just the quote. I'm going to go buy the quote tomorrow. So I'm hoping maybe I can go on tomorrow or go in if I'm up in the morning and go on every morning and do a page. That's my goal. You want me to add sparkle? What kind of sparkle? Like a shimmer sparkle? I guess I could add some like shimmer mist. I got that. I just won't spray it. I'll paint it. You can. Let's see. I don't care. It's my mixed media. You want me to do some shimmering? I can do some shimmering. Let me find it. Oh, I'm in the wrong door. That doesn't help. There we go. I'm gonna shake my bottle. I have to shake it up though. See, I have this stuff. This stuff, the glimmer mist. So that'll work, hey? I don't use this too often. Let's see. I got this color. Let's see. What's this one? Let's use that one. Oh, it's like more pearlish. Yeah. I'm not going to use it right out of the bottle or spray it. I'm going to dip my brush in there and see what happens. I don't want to spray the whole page. I just want the flower. Then we'll dry and see what works. Let's see what happens, Joe. I'm up to suggestions. I'm reasonable. I just didn't want to spray on the whole page. Ooh. I'm just gonna. All right, let's see what happens when I dry it. Oh, do this down, or not this down. I'm gonna do the little right here. I won't do this down. Just do the Oh God, I lost my thought, Joe. There we go. Alrighty, I'm almost done, Jill. Anyways, I usually go about 2 hours, so and it's going on almost 2 hours, so. Nice meeting ya. Thanks for stopping in. I'm gonna go check out your Tuesday video. Once I'm done here, I'm gonna go watch it. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna poke that spot up right there. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Can you see it, Joe? Does it shimmer? I can't tell. I could see it on my end, but can you kind of see it on yours? I did the flower and then the little petals. There we go, petals. I wonder what else I could use. 'Cause to me, it doesn't look shimmery enough. I don't know. Neat. Trying to think what I have. I'm not a shimmery type of girl. I'm not the shimmery type of girl. Because you really can't tell. I mean, I don't know. Trying to think here. I'm thinking. I'm hurting myself by thinking, guys. Oh, too funny. Let's see. I'm digging. I was digging. I know I have. Let's see. No. Oh, my wrist. I may put my wrist guard on today. Maybe I'll make it feel better a little bit today. Wear it. I'm digging. I'm digging. Excuse me. Sorry. No, it's not from dust. I'm waking up. My body's saying, wake up. No, I'm awake, but it seems like Astro every morning I sneeze. Every morning. It's crazy. Okay. Okay, we have this other by delusion. So I'm just gonna shimmer. So let's see. Shimmer it up. Shimmering it up, guys. Nothing else. It'll have some effect. What? I don't know. Oh no, my eyes are running. I'll mute for a second. Don't go away. I'm back. Oop, missed the spot. Move this around a little bit, yeah. Okay. It's dry. Let's see what happens. Got a little bit of shimmery look, I guess. Hard to tell. Um, I don't know if you guys can see it. There is a little bit of shimmer. Oh, there you go. A little bit of shimmer. It's kind of hard to see. But I do want to come in. There it is. 'Cause I kind of lost my red. Ooh. Oh, right here. A little bit. It blended and I don't want it to blend. So just come back in a little bit in certain spots. And this one there. There we go. Cool. I think that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Not bad. You can kind of see the circles I did. You have to remember this is what it started out like. It was this napkin is behind there. You can still see some of the napkin if you look, like here's part of the napkin. There, you can kind of see little bits and pieces of the napkin in there. I like how it turned out. I'm very happy with it. It's my first one doing it over a napkin, so I think it's pretty cool looking. See, I already have tomorrow's in my head. Um, and it's actually from the quote I saw in my book. I've been writing quotes down in my book. I learned this from Diane from Delusion. To see a quote, write it down. So every time I've been seeing a quote, I've been putting it down. And like when I was looking for a quote to put on this page, I found one that gave me inspiration already for tomorrow's. I already have it in my head. And who knows, I might just do it later. I don't know yet, depending on the day. But I don't know what I did to my wrist yesterday. Oh, my wrist's been so sore. I don't think it's swollen. This one it's bothering me, so I think I'll put my brace on today and take it easy a little bit on my wrist. 'Cause I have no idea what I did to it. I did kind of had to stop a door from hitting me like this. I may have just jarred it a little bit the other night. Sucks getting old. But if I'm up early, I've been up. Hi, Sandra. I've been up pretty early these past weeks. And if I'm up, if this is not going to be a set time to do these pages, it's going to be like, oh, I'm going to go live. And I'll probably be doing mixed media layouts in my napkin journal book. And like I said, these are not professional pages, as I want to say. Hi, Sandra. It's just me just chilling back and doing a page. I don't claim to be a professional. Half the time, I don't even know what they're going to turn out like. Like this one, I had no idea. I just knew I was going to work with circles because you can kind of still see the circles. And I got the background done, and then it was now, what do I want to do? And then it was just, oh, I'm going to use this stamp. Oh, I'm going to use that. Like this is a stamp. This is from Delusion. That's from another stamp set. So it's 3 different stamps I used here. The saying is I found it. I put it on there. So, and tomorrow's going to be interesting. Look at this one. And I may skip ahead. So if I'm like, this maybe put ahead, I may skip the middle of the book. I don't know. But it's totally all napkins are on here. Some have C behind. You know, I just took my napkins and just put them throughout a book. Like this one, I went this way instead of this way. You know, it didn't bother me. Some are upside down. Some have two different types. How are you, by the way? This is actually tissue paper, not napkin here. This is tissue paper as well. I thought it was kind of cool. Tissue paper. It's got a different feel and texture when it comes to tissue paper to a napkin. Tissue paper, tissue paper, tissue paper. This is actually a pattern for clothing. I put that there. Napkins, napkins, more napkins. These, I think the rest are all napkins, yeah. They got this feel. Some are crinkly, some are like here, you can see little crinkles in this one. So that's good texture. Some are darker, so it's going to be different when I go to make the backgrounds to see how it shows up through the paper. So I'm going to have to press out a little bit. Just put my finger through. So my repeats. This will be fun going through it to see how it looks like. See, one piece of napkin, another napkin, another napkin, napkin, another napkin. Same here. This piece is a napkin that I had that I just threw on. So that was today's. I did in here. I think it turned out. Hey, Joe, can you see the shimmer a little bit on the flower? I mean, I know it's probably hard. I could kind of see it when I look. But I don't know if you can see it on camera. There is a little shimmer. Not much. But that's today's, and like I said, I may skip. I'll depend how I feel. I may go right in a row, or I might just go, oh, we're going to do this one. You know? But it's entirely made out of napkins and a few tissue papers. Like I started doing this right here, and I thought, I'm going to redo it because I don't like it. I wish I went to use paint. So I'm going to probably, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do the covers last because look, I already picked up some paint. So I figured I'll do the covers the last thing and see what I pick up and make something out of it after I pick it up. I may gesso this. Yeah, I'm going to gesso it so it dries. So you can watch me gesso it real quick. And I'm just doing a quick gesso. Nothing special. So I'm going to let that dry today. So if I do pick up anything, it'll be there. Because I'm like, I wish I went to did this last night with the blue. I was like, oh, I wish I went to did that. But you know what? That's where gesso's your friend. So I'm just gonna gesso and let it dry today. If it picks up any color, it'll cover up that blue. 'Cause I'm not happy with the blue. I'm not happy with the blue. I don't like the blue, but it'll show through. I'm not doing a really deep gesturing. It looks it, but I'm really not. Just moving it. Just moving it across the page. There we go. Yeah, that's true, Joe. That's a good idea. I'll have to count the pages. Oh, yeah. There. Now I'll let that dry. But this is today's page. I think it turned out pretty cool. So I'm gonna get out here, clean up my mess, and I will talk to y'all later. Later. Thank you everybody for I got a thumbs down. Oh well. Thank you for the thumbs up, and to the person that gave me a thumbs down, thank you very much for that too. I enjoy those. As always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and bye for now. And my thumbs down, I always look at them like they're jealous. It's like, oh, they have to give me a thumbs down because they're jealous because I'm awesome. Haha. So I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching and have a good day. It's Thursday. It's one more day till Friday, and then if you're lucky, you're off of work. So, as always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and bye for now, everybody. Have a good day. Thanks for watching and enjoyed your company.